Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road, and you're ready to go if you want to. Okay. Hey, thanks everybody for joining us today. Live Music Nation podcast, Festival Edition, Pumpkin Patch Edition. I love these. Today we are with Cheri Hamilton. She's with Pumpkin Daze. Cheri, you also got a guy sitting next to you. Who's this guy? Tony Taylor. All right, guys. Well, tell us your involvement with Pumpkin Daze.
Tony and I have been involved with Pumpkin Daze probably
20-ish years.
Yeah, 20 plus years. Pumpkin Daze is a festival here in Republic, Missouri.
Okay.
That started in 1992, and it is one of the official Great Pumpkin Commonwealth Way Off sites in the actually worldwide.
Yes.
Wow. All right. Now we're talking. Okay. So if people have never been there before, when they step out of their cars, what are they going to see?
Well, we just recently, in the last year, went to a 2-day festival. So if they come on Saturday, they will see large pumpkins. So our pumpkins usually start rolling in about 8 o'clock in the morning, and our way off goes from 8 until 11. A few years ago, we actually had a Missouri state record. So we had a pumpkin that weighed over, we've twice had a Missouri state record.
Records. We had the first one, and then just about an hour later, we weighed in the second state record.
So a pumpkin over 1,500 pounds. 1,800 pounds. Tony puts up with it.
What are they loading these on a gurney and then putting them on with a tractor? Like, how do you do that?
We had one guy one year that actually grew this pumpkin in his backyard and had to rent an aerial crane lift to get it out over the house.
Oh man, the prize money must be phenomenal for this.
We're actually increasing our prize money this year.
We doubled it.
Yeah, we've doubled our prize money this year.
But it's probably not enough to cover a crane rental.
Oh yeah.
Oh mercy, very good.
Dragon ride. Once you get started, I guess you've talked to a lot of the growers, it gets in your blood, and you just like to do it and have fun. And they go out there and they play music to their pumpkins. They go out and they love on their pumpkins. The gentleman that did the state record, he's out there. I was talking to him. He lives not far from my house. He's out there working on his pumpkins about 4 to 5, 6 hours a day.
Man.
What he's doing for 4, 5, 6 hours, I don't know. I guess giving them love.
Yeah. You just speaking forth. Absolutely. Okay, so give the viewers an idea of some activities that are going on through this process.
Sure. So not only can you see pumpkins, but we have over 250 craft booths. We have over 25 food vendors. And we also have entertainment throughout the day. We have live music. We have bingo. We just recently, our Kiwanis chapter here in Republic has joined with us, and they will have bingo both days, Friday and Saturday. We have a kids zone where there will be a blow up play area for the kids to play in. We have a local dance group that comes and performs, and let me tell you, they probably draw the biggest crowd because all the aunts, uncles, the grandmas, everybody see the kids perform.
How did this start? Like, what's the main purpose of starting this?
So a local group in Republic who were gardeners wanted to have a site for produce. And so in 1992, we had a gentleman here named Carl Huckman who had a nursery, and he started it for an area for produce to be weighed off. And so he had a group of probably 5 or 6 gentlemen who started it. And so not only can you just bring pumpkins, you can bring watermelon, tomatoes, certain types of gourds, sunflowers, corn stalks, sweet potatoes. So you can bring other things besides just pumpkins.
And then we display those, and there's prize money for a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
Mercy sakes, mercy sakes. Okay, guys, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of volunteer time. It's a lot of dedication. Where's the reward for you guys in this?
Well,
Being part of the community, it's grown from just a craft fair to it's a community fair with the addition of the Kiwanis coming in. And we just love it because we get to give back to the community.
Yep.
And then all the we raise goes back to scholarships. We love to give scholarships to our FFA kids that come and help, because without our FFA kids, it wouldn't happen.
Correct.
They're there all day long. They help put it together. They help take it down. They help take the trash. They help folks put up their tents if they need help. They're just there all day. So big shout out to FFA. And that's worldwide. FFA is great worldwide, especially our local chapter.
Perfect.
But then our money is given way to the scholarships, not just FFA, but quite a few scholarships. We just keep giving it, so it just gives back to the community. Plus, it's just sort of become one of the larger festivals around Southwest Missouri. We extended it to 2 days. We was on Main Street, and we was kept bumping up to each other because we was only so many people. We moved to the local park, and it's just opened up. We just grow. And I had just an opportunity last year to sit on a little knoll we have there in the park, listen to some music. I was with my grandkids, and I was just looking across the park, seeing all the families get together, just being able to spend family time in a community atmosphere like we're all used to
Right.
years and years ago. That's my goal, is to help bring back just a little touch of that.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Couple fun questions, because I am in live music and live entertainment. This is going to be good because we're going to get 2 different answers on each question. I love this. Just as a personal preference, guys, what was your favorite concert you've ever been to?
I just told Tony this story. Years ago, we had taken our family on vacation to Yellowstone, and we stopped over. It was 4th of July. We were in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and we were staying downtown. And they had been fortunate that year to have enough rain that they were actually going to have fireworks. So there were a few thousand people in the downtown area. So we go to the park. We're sitting in the park. My kids were younger. I was paying attention to watching, them playing, and a live band starts, and they were playing in the baseball diamond. And while I'm watching my kids, I'm thinking, oh, that band sounds familiar. And so then I draw my attention away from my kids, and I look at the band, and I thought, that sounds like Trampled by Turtles. And then I really looked, it was Trampled by Turtles. And I'd been watching my kids so much that I really hadn't listened to the announcer even say who was playing. So
Oh, wow.
we were sitting there in downtown Jackson Hole, Wyoming, at almost a private concert by Trampled by Turtles. So that's probably one of my favorite memories.
Okay. All right. All right. What about you?
I like so many different genres of music. ZZ Top was always a great one that I got the chance to go to once. But then I love bluegrass music. My family's big into playing bluegrass music, a lot of local bands, things like that. And then with our vicinity to closeness to Branson, one of my best friends, his family was the 3rd oldest show in Branson, the Brashler Music Family. They since retired, and we love to take the family down there and do that, the comedy and the family.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. All right, guys, how do people find out more about what's going on there?
We have a website, Republic Pumpkin Daze, DAZE.com. So they can go to that. They can find out our schedule of events, but it's not posted yet, but it will be closer to the time. We are always the first Saturday in October. So they can see a list of our vendors. They could see pictures of our past produce, could kind of see what to expect on Saturday, produce-wise.
Sure.
The Kiwanis will have probably a list schedule of events for or times for their bingo. So the website's the best way. And if they can't find the website, they can always go to, we've kind of joined partners with the city. The city helps us, so they can go to the city's website and link to the Pumpkin Daze website.
And our Facebook page.
Our Facebook page, if they don't like getting on the web.
Music's no charge for any music. It's open venue for that. Come
Yep.
on in, just sit down and enjoy.
Very good. Very good. Guys, thanks for being on with us today and sharing. I appreciate it.
Sure.
All right.
Thank you.
You bet. Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine